Hello, I'm Ian Ridley, and this Take a Seat presentation is about the Serati mesh back with Pro Control. This is the Serati mesh back with Pro Control mechanism. I'll run through the features on this version of the Serati chair. There are several, so you can look for those on another Take a Seat presentation. So Pro Control, we have the ability to adjust the tension in the tilting mechanism from a seated position. It's a simple set it to the maximum if you want. You find that it's very firm, hard to actually push back with my body size. About 3 clicks back, becomes rather a different chair completely. And at the 4th setting for me, I've now got a really nicely balanced chair. So I've got the ability with the Pro Control to adjust that tension adjustment really quickly and easily. The other thing you adjust when you sit down in the chair is you've got the seat depth. On the right hand side there's a little tab, and that allows us to set the seat depth, and I'll show you from here. So you can bring the seat out or back in again. There are settings along the way to stop at, but generally I set the seat all the way back to start with and just see how the chair works for me. It's got a good waterfall front on the edge of the seat, plenty of room so you're not getting any pressure behind the knees. And it's a comfortable chair immediately once you sit down and start using it. The ratchet on the back, 11 settings, really great adjustment. It gives the ability to get that lumbar position on this mesh back in a really comfortable working spot. You don't get any pulling or tugging on the shirt as you're moving. So as a simple chair to set up, get your tension right, set your back, and you're off. You have the option of the headrest. It's more of a neck rest, but here again, if you've got a thing where you want to have sitting on the telephone, it's available as an option on the chair. The arms are very adjustable. Apart from your height and depth of the arm, you can also adjust the width of the arm, so we can have it all the way out, all the way in. If I set it to its maximum width and then adjust the top pad, you'll see that this is now 2 or 3 fingers. Now it's well beyond that. So you're getting extra width adjustment here. You can also leave that arm pad set at an angle if you want to have your arm where you're using a mouse or a keypad. It's a working function if you want to. So the arms can be set down very low. They're out of the way. It won't interfere with the work surface. Back to the adjustments on the other side. We've got the ability to alter the position where the chair stops tilting forward. 2 positions, back and forward. When it's set back, I can rock, I come back to a horizontal position. If I click that forward, next time I move the chair, I then come back to a position which is slightly inclined towards the desk. That means I can raise the seat up. The gas lift is on the right hand side. It's the little tab underneath next to the Pro Control. Lifting that raises and lowers the seat. So I can now raise the seat up with the gas lift and the forward tilt, and I've got a slightly more inclined working position. I still get the ability to move the chair forward and back. You can lock the tilt in, the tab on the left hand side, but being a synchro chair, we suggest that you really want the chair to be doing what it's designed for, which is moving. Pulling the lever up, nothing will happen until you lean back into the chair. So with this chair, you've got the ability to have width and height and depth adjustable arms. You've got obviously height and depth adjustable seat. You can alter the tension on the tilt mechanism. You've got your mesh back, which you can adjust the height of that as well. So all in all, the Serati mesh is a great chair. Not to forget, which I did, the foot plates on the base. They're a polished foot plate, and that just allows you, when you're putting your feet on the base, which most people do, it's not going to scuff up a market. So everything on the chair works really well. So Serati mesh back, Pro Control, great chair.